Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if this is the first time you're joining us. I'm Jen, also known as Blessed Yoga, and today we're going to be flowing through a really nice summery uplifting flow, and I thought I'd take you outside with me considering it's like 28 degrees in London and it's boiling, so this is a good one for the summer. So when you're ready, hop on your mat and we'll get started. Okay, so we're going to start out in a child's pose. So if you come down to hands and knees, big toes together to touch, settling your bum back down towards your heels, let the head come down, elbows rest down. And I just want you to take a big inhale through the nose and then a big sigh out through the mouth. Let it all go. Again, inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. And just take a minute to relax down into the mat, to arrive on your mat, wherever you may be. Starting to notice all the little sounds and sensations that are going on in the world around you. Maybe you can hear the wind blowing outside or someone chatting in the background. Just noticing all those sounds, smells, feelings. And then actively start to turn your attention in towards the body, noticing how you're feeling. Where you may be holding on to some extra tension, where it feels particularly tight. And then also noticing how you're feeling, not just physically, but mentally. What's going on through your head? What kind of mood are you in? What kind of mood have you arrived on your mat today in? And then just thinking what mood you want to leave the mat in. And really trying to manifest that and cultivate that mood during your practice. Starting to breathe a little deeper in and out through the nose, activating that warming breath. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breath, starting to breathe in and out through the nose. And then we'll gently press into our hands, connect with the earth, and take a moment to set your intention for today's practice. Whether it be physical, something mental, maybe you want to dedicate your practice to someone in need of the energy. And then keep pressing into the hands, lift up the elbows, lift up the head, and thread that right arm through the gap in the left side. Turn your head to the left, side of the face comes down, starting to warm up the body, side of the body, shoulder. Inhale. Big breath out. And again, one more. And then unraveling, taking that right hand back forwards, switching sides, left arm comes through, face turns towards the right. And really stay strong and active through that right arm, looking underneath the armpit. One more breath. And then unthreading that left hand, coming all the way up onto hands and knees, making sure wrists are stacked underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. We're going to drop the belly, lift the chest, tailbone reaches high. Cow pose. Exhale, push and round, chin towards chest, coming to your cow. And then keep pushing. You're going to send your bum all the way back towards your heels. Keep pushing, rounding. And as you inhale, you're going to slide forwards, drop the elbows. Head slithers forwards like a snake. Lift the elbows, come to your cow pose. Really nice. Exhale, push and round. Starting to send your bum back towards your heels. Inhale, slither forwards. Exhale, pushing around. Bum towards heels. Really getting into that flow state. Inhale, slithering forwards. Push into the hands, lift the elbows. Roll the shoulders back. Good. Pushing and rounding. This time we're just going to stay here in our normal cat pose. And as you inhale, start to drop the belly down into a neutral spine. Tucking toes under, lifting knees, send your bum all the way up to your downward facing dog. Maybe it's your first of the day, maybe it's your 7th, whichever one it is, just starting to pedal out through the legs. One foot at a time, really slow. Inhale to change, exhale to pedal down. Inhale to change, exhale to pedal. Good, one more breath. Inhale, change. Exhale, pedal. Last one on the left. And change. Looking forwards, bending both knees. Big step forwards with the right foot. The left foot follows. Inhale, halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, big sweep up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep up. Palms are going to come together. You're going to take Kali Mudra, so your gun-like pose. And then really reach hands up to the sky. Exhale over to the left side first. Inhale to get straighter. Exhale to lean a little further. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, lean. Weights equal in both feet. Inhale. Exhale, lean. Next inhale, we pop back up to center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze over. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, reach. Don't lose the intensity in the arms. I know it's hard. Inhale. Exhale, over. Inhale, back up to center. Then we're going to start to fold forwards, keeping arms in line with ears. 1 breath, inhale. Exhale, release all the way down, hands to the floor. Bending both knees, plant the hands, right toes, left toes, step back into our plank. Keeping core engaged, drop the knees, lower all the way down onto your belly. Inhale, low cobra, squeeze the bum, lift the chest. Exhale, calming down. Inhale, wiggling those hands a little bit forwards. Inhale, push up. No elbows, really roll the shoulders back, squeeze the bum, press the tops of your feet into the mat. Exhale, calming down. Hands come back under shoulders, we push all the way back to our downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg all the way up to the sky. And then we go knee to nose, round in, strong tiger pose. Inhale, foot to the sky. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, sky. Cross over, knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up to the sky. Strong, powerful movement. Looking forward, stepping all the way between the hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Making sure that left hip is forwards. Arms are strong. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Really nice. Inhale, flipping the front hand. Back hand rests on your thigh. Reverse your warrior. Keep that bend in the front knee. Knee towards baby toe. Exhale, elbow to thigh. Take your left hand all the way over. Keep breathing. Keep squeezing the hips forwards. Inhale, back up to warrior 2. We're going to straighten our front leg. Shift our hands forwards, hips backwards. Right hand's going to come down inside the calf, left hand to the sky. Both legs are straight here. You're squeezing your hips forwards. So we're in one straight line, like we can fit between 2 panes of glass. Good, then the left hand is going to float all the way down to the floor. We're going to come up high on the back toes and extend that right hand to the sky. If the knee needs to bend a little here, let it. If not, we try and straighten it. Good, keep breathing. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, we're going to bend into that front knee, coming to a twisted lunge. And then dropping that back knee down slowly. Take one breath, inhale. And exhale. And then seeing if we can kick that back foot all the way towards our bum. Reach back and grab the outside of the foot. Inhale. I know it's hard. Exhale, if you can get a little space, pull your heel towards your bum. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Last one. Exhale, pull. Slowly, slowly release that leg down. Hand back up to the sky. Exhale, right hand down. Really nice. Tucking the back toes. Lift up the back knee. We're going to send our right foot all the way to the sky. And then dropping the right toes down back to our down dog. Re-engage with the breath here. If you need to take child's pose, take it. If not, keep breathing through your down dog. So if you're in your child's pose, just coming back up and meeting us in downward facing dog. We're coming to the other side. We're inhale, left leg all the way up. Knee to nose, round in, tiger pose, really squeeze. Inhale, sky. Exhale, knee to left elbow, come forwards. Inhale, all the way back to the sky. Exhale, knee to right elbow, cross over, big crunch. Inhale, sky. Looking forwards, trying to step that left foot as lightly forwards as we can. Looking forward, squeezing the bum. Inhale to crescent lunge. Straight back leg, high on the back toes. Knee, front knee over ankle. And we go warrior two as we exhale. Really bend into the front knee. Look over that middle finger of the front hand. Inhale, flip the palm. Back hand rests on the thigh. Reverse your warrior. If you can, look to that top hand. Don't lose your bend in your front knee. And then dropping the left elbow all the way to the front thigh. Right hand reaches over. Making one strong straight line all the way from the right foot to the right hand. Again, if we can look to the sky, we do. Inhale, back to warrior two. Next breath in, we inhale. Straighten the front leg. Hands reach forwards, left hand inside the calf, right hand to the sky. Triangle pose, squeeze those hips forwards. If you want a little balance challenge, you can look towards that top hand. Trust your legs will hold you. Inhale. We're going right hand all the way down to the floor, left hand to the sky. Swivel high on the back toes. If you need to bend that front knee, bend it a little. But we're really trying to straighten as much as we can. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Last breath in, reach. Exhale, front knee bends, and we come to our twisted lunge. Slowly starting to drop that back knee down. We reach all the way behind and see if we can grab the outside of the foot. If we've got it, we inhale. Exhale, squeeze your heel to your bum. 2 more breaths like that. Inhale. Exhale, heel to bum. Keep leaning into the front knee. Exhale, heel to bum. Slowly release, don't let that back foot ping down. Hand comes back up to the sky. Exhale, left hand drops, frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes, lift up the back knee and send that left foot all the way up to the sky. If it needs a shake, give it a shake. And then take the left toes back down. Inhale, high up onto tiptoes. Exhale, knees lower, child's pose. We'll all take one together now. Gently starting to walk your hands back towards you. Adjust any clothing that needs to be adjusted, your hair, whatever it is. And then we're going to tuck toes under and lift the knees. So we're coming into a little squat. From here, pick a spot out in front that's still. See if we can lift both hands and float. Then taking that left elbow to the outside of the right knee, we're going to twist over. If this feels okay, we're going to take that left foot to the floor outside the knee and take the right hand up to the sky. Really trying to pull that right arm back. Do one more breath. Coming back to prayer hands. Inhale back to center. At this point, your toes might be burning, the ankles are burning. Stay with me. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Squeeze the thighs together so knees stay in line. Really twist around. If this is okay, we take the right hand to the floor outside the knee, left hand to the sky. Keep trying to squeeze those knees in line with each other. I know it's really hard. Breathe in. Exhale, pull back as you breathe out. One more breath. Taking hands back to prayer hands. Try and soften. Inhale back to center. The last bit, we squeeze thighs together and start to stand all the way up, high on tiptoes. Stay high, hands to the sky. And exhale, drop the heels down. Give your feet a nice shake out. They worked really hard. Good. From here, we're going to inhale, hands up. Right knee's going to lift. Our foot is flexed. We're staying really strong in that left leg. The left leg is straight. The left glute is on. Good. Hands are going to come to heart center. You're going to start to turn that right knee out. Take your toes all the way down to the floor, outside the left ankle. So we're leaning that right heel just above the ankle. I'll turn face on so you can see me. Trying to keep that left hip back, right knee back. And then if you feel stable here, you can start to work that right foot up the calf. So long as we don't have any pressure in the knee, we try and stay below the knee. Or you can go for a grab of the ankle and take your foot up to the thigh. Whatever variation feels good for you here, just go with it. Finding that stillness, finding that inner strength. Not getting frustrated if you're falling out, just coming back to it. And then gently taking that right knee back forwards and drop it down towards the floor. Good, we'll go other side, sweep the hands up, left knee lifts. Exhale, hands come to heart center. We start to turn that left knee out and drop the toes down outside the right ankle, letting that heel rest against the top of the ankle. And then if you feel okay here, coming into your tree, either balancing on the calf or grabbing the foot and balancing inside the thigh. Keeping your calmness, keeping your stillness. Noticing that when the brain wanders, the body wanders too with it. One more breath. Taking that left knee out in front, control the movement, and then stepping back down. Really nice, shaking out the hands, shaking out the legs. So if you're not already at the top of your mat, just taking a step there. We'll go through our last vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky, look up. Exhale, big dive forwards to fold. Inhale, halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, bending the knees, plant the hands, stepping back into plank. Either taking full chaturanga to up dog or dropping the knees, lowering all the way down to your belly. Inhale, low cobra. Wherever you are, just meeting me all the way down onto your belly. And then you're going to do a roll over onto your back. This often throws people because now we're facing the wrong way. Lying down onto your back. Giving the knees a nice hug in. Maybe rocking side to side. And then letting your legs come all the way out long. Hands spread to the side. Closing off the eyes, releasing any control you are holding over the body or the breath. Just noticing the weight of your body sinking down into your mat. Noticing what thoughts rise and fall in the brain. We have so many thoughts every day. Every time one comes up, just seeing if you can shove it to the side for a second and come back to where you are. Come back to your body. Gently starting to breathe a little deeper. Wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes. Take a big stretch over your head. Taking knees in towards your belly, hug them in. And then taking hands underneath the knees. We're going to rock and roll forwards and backwards. Facing each other, so facing your laptop or your computer or your phone, wherever it may be. Taking hands to heart center, closing the eyes if they're not already. And then we're going to draw thumbs up between the eyebrows, press into the space. And thank yourself for coming to practice today. Thank your body for stepping on the mat and moving with you, for honoring your intention. Taking hands down to heart center, bowing the head, bowing the chest. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming to practice with me today. For me, it was a hot, sweaty one in the sun. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because there will be more videos coming your way every Thursday. Lots of love. Have a good rest of your day. Mwah.